Boulders are not for surfers. When you're running with your board to the ocean to catch the wave, you need to be aware of a few things. If you're a newbie, you probably only have one thing on your mind, and that's riding. There are so many more things you need to be concerned with before you even paddle out. If you're not familiar with the area, then you might find yourself wrapped up on a stretcher. Take the time to look around and see where the dangers are so you don't crash into a pier or boulders that are sticking up. Surfing tips for newbies. Paddling out to a crowded area will probably get you hurt. This is an area where the surfers know what they're doing and how to handle the bigger waves. If someone loses their board and it's sailing right toward the crowd, they'll see it coming. If you're out there, you don't know to watch for every little thing, so the board will probably smash into you. Now that will leave a bad bruise, and it may even stop you from popping. The best waves for newbies are mushy. This means they're smaller and easier to practice the sport of surfing on. They're located in deeper water, so you won't have to worry about the reef ripping you apart too bad when you hit it. Check the weather before you head out to surf. If there's a bad storm heading in the direction of where you want to surf, you could find yourself in a bad situation. The more room you have to practice catching the waves, the better off you'll be. There won't be a gang of people fighting over the wave, and if you sail off your board, no other surfers will get hurt. Make friends with the other surfers around you. Once you've made some good friends, ask if one of them would mind helping you. There's nothing wrong with someone giving you pointers so you can get out to the bigger waves. Riding waves is not learned overnight, so be prepared to hit the smaller waves for a while. Take your time learning how to work your board on the waves. It's not a race to get out to the crowds. The crowds and waves will be there waiting on you when you're ready. Never surf alone. Always take a buddy with you. They'll be able to help if something goes wrong, and they can remind you not to stand straight up on your board. Everyone wants to hit the water and rush out to the crowds and huge waves. If you're just learning the sport of surfing, practice riding where there are no crowds. Once you master the smaller waves, then you'll be ready for the rolling waves farther out. Check out my surfing blog and course at www.fatsurfer.com to discover great tips and videos on wave surfing that I prepared for you.